Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. And it's Hesse out to the flank. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, it was such a close call, but it looks as if the assistant got that one spot on.
Silva, coaxed out to the wing. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's corner. Aurier gets it away. Shapes the shoots. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. And out to safety.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Position to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's hit the post! Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Zabaleta goes long and forward. Crossed in. Up for a header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Now it's Silva. A chance! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, he saw that coming. Clichy passes it through. Iheanacho. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Shoots! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
it's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And it's Iheanacho. Iheanacho has been caught there, it's a foul. Clichy. Can he score? And the ball's come out. It's bounced out. In it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Silva, deftly done. Goes for a lob. No, it's wide.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Half-time whistle goes.
Manchester are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Manchester have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Gets up to head it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Rabiot hits one! And in it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now here's the through ball. Hits it first time! Defence has got rid of that. Thiago Silva. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rabiot. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! It's a loose ball. Out wide to the right. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he find a finish now? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's come loose. Clichy pumps it forwards. And it's Iheanacho. Looks to slip it through. Aguero with the ball through. And the finish!
Keeper's not concerned by that. Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Brings it forward. Aurier looks to slip it through. Big chance here. Has a hit. Disappointing finish in the end.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Aimed forward. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. He's there to get rid. It will be a throw-in. Lito. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marquinhos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. It's Nolito. Fernandinho. Big chance! That is wayward.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
That is brilliant from Nolito! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
It's in! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kurzawa has it in a wide position, so what next? Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Cavani. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marco Verratti. Cavani passes it through. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Aurier charges in. He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one. It's Lucas Moura. Company. Swept in. Aguero lobs it in gently. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kurzawa tries a through ball. Thrust towards the front line. Kurzawa. Now the pass. A real chance to break. And through to the goalkeeper. There is the final whistle. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Now it's Hesse. Aurier needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Early ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Jesse Rodriguez with the ball through. Looking to force his way through. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Crosses into the box. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Iheanacho. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Aguero pings it out wide. Sterling. And the cutback. Firmly met. And he's done very well to deal with it.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And it's Silva. Now it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Yaya Toure. Iheanacho, he's onside. Iheanacho with a beautifully timed run. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Defence has got rid of that. Clichy. Spoon forward, he's through. Now it's Aguero. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He can get that clear. Now it's Jesse. Pastore passes it through. Jesse Rodriguez gets it into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Iheanacho. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Zabaleta. Tries a through ball. Sterling drills one in. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Chance! Big chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Is the shot on? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Tries a through ball. Silva. Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Zabaleta. Silva. Aurier charges in, tries to dink it in, fires it in low. It's a loose ball. And the first half is done. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Silva. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Otamendi. Zabaleta. Passes it through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Defending was strong and firm. Iheanacho. Oh, the ball's come loose! Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Jesse Rodriguez gets it back. Silva plays it out to the wing. Yaya Toure with the ball through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Swept in. It's Yaya Toure. Long and high towards the flank. Aurier gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Thiago Silva gets it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Takes aim with a cross. And back out it comes. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rabiot. Yaya Toure cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. That had to be more accurate. Now, can he capitalise? And the finish! Back of the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the defence can get it clear. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Nolito. Nolito unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes it through. Now it's Lucas Moura. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Otamendi tries a through ball. Kuzawa played out to the right, steered out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. Done very well to intervene. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Silva. Cavani. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Company pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Sané. Now it's Nolito. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sané. Can he finish? Superb goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Manchester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.